Hey Dan, I'm in that situation again where I can't see anything because of the sun, but I'm going to go inside this time. Obviously, they are working on the house. The governor hasn't lifted the stop work order, but the way this has been going in Washington, as long as people are being smart, nobody's messing with them. So you got a couple guys here framing the house. They're not in close proximity to anybody. They're not causing any problems, and nobody's causing them problems, although I'm sure they're going to freak out when they see me taking pictures. But anyway, the house is coming along. And I think I'm going to go ahead and kind of walk the perimeter, and then I'll take a quick lap through the inside. And we'll see if I get chased out of here. But we're looking good. I figured he'd hide his face. And this is probably one of your new neighbors. Howdy. I think I'll go in the front door here maybe. This guy has a compressor running in the seat of his car. That's interesting. Now I can see again. So, yeah, so they've gotten, looks like 75% or so framed. And the steps from here, they'll frame everything, put in all the metal strapping and all the tie downs and the brackets and the hurricane straps and the earthquake straps and all that stuff. And then an inspector comes and looks at all of it, and then they move on to the next step. The next step being the mechanical stuff, so that once the framing is all done, they'll start running plumbing, and then the heating and cooling system, and then the electric last. Once all that's done, that all gets inspected, and then the sheetrock, or the insulation comes in, and then sheetrock. So, but anyway. Yeah, we're kind of shocked around here that our governor is acting the way he is, because of the way the governors of California and Oregon have been acting. I mean, they're throwing people in jail and stuff, but here in Washington, they're not being ignorant, like I said. I haven't heard of anybody being arrested, but people have gotten like warning citations for being in too big a group, things like that, but nothing major. So, and I think this thing is gone. I mean, we're not having any new cases in Washington. We've had a total of 500 deaths. And everybody here thinks that it went through here a couple months ago. We did have a very nasty illness going around Christmas time, that they never did really figure out what it was. And I think it was probably the coronavirus. But everybody around here seems to think it probably went through here a couple months ago, and we've built up herd immunity. And right now we're still on a lockdown until the 4th of May, but the governor is making lots of comments about changes to that. So we'll see what happens. This whole thing is awfully strange. The information that's being fed to the public is what I mean by awfully strange. Because it's like they keep changing the story, but they're not acknowledging that they're changing the story. So anyway, but the house is looking good. I would say if they continue going on it, that it'll be done in time, no problem at all. I have no idea, what the other contractors are like after the framers, though. So we'll just have to kind of monitor things and play that by ear. But I'll come back by and check on it in a week or two. So talk to you guys soon. Hope all is well in Korea. And let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you.